Just one day before the anniversary of France's first coronavirus lockdown, tough news for residents of the Paris region. A third one in the near future is officially on the table.
We're in a worrying, critical situation. It seems to me that indeed, it's time to consider further measures for the Greater Paris region.
The Prime Minister's remarks came just hours after he confirmed France has entered a third wave of the pandemic, largely characterized by an increase in more contagious and deadly variants. But the bleak outlook doesn't stop there. With 419 positive cases for 100,000 residents per week, the Paris region has also crossed the infection rate threshold of 400, which the Prime Minister had set just 2 days ago. And the rising infections have pushed the region's health facilities to the brink, with 100% of intensive care unit beds now occupied by COVID-19 cases. Hospitals have evacuated more than 100 coronavirus patients to less overwhelmed regions.
It's better to act later than never. It's time for another lockdown to get the epidemic under control. It's the only measure that will allow for alleviating pressure on intensive care units, which would save lives. That's what this is about.
While President Emmanuel Macron has suggested an aggressive vaccination campaign could help stave off another lockdown, France already lags behind many of its neighbors. And health workers warn the temporary suspension of the AstraZeneca vaccine could push an end to the crisis here further out of sight.